Section 9.2.9. The data from a simple random sample with 25 observations was used to construct the plots given below. The normal probability plot that was constructed here has a correlation coefficient of 0.950. Judge whether a t-interval could be constructed using the data in the sample. Well, first, we need to identify the correlation coefficient. So we know that the correlation coefficient is given in the problem of 0.950. Okay, and then we need to find the critical value. And so we know that there's 25 observations. So if there's 25 observations, we're going to come down here and take a look here. So there is 25, which is the sample size. So the critical value is 0.959. So we have a critical value of 0.959. So now we need to compare. So is R greater than the critical value? And if it's not, then we cannot go further with that. So we know that the correlation coefficient is 0.950. We know that the critical value is 0.959. So this is a false statement. Okay? And in addition to that, if you take a look at the box plot, there's an outlier. There's a dot here that's outside of that box plot. So we can conclude the following from here. First, we know that the correlation coefficient is 0.950 and it's not greater than the critical value. So it is reasonable to conclude that the data are not from a population that is normally distributed. And notice that there is an outlier shown in the box plot. So therefore, the normal probability plot does not suggest the data come from a normal population because, again, 0.950 is less than 0.959 and the box plot shows outliers. So a t-interval cannot be constructed.